ਸਾਬਕਾ ਅਮਰੀਕੀ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰਪਤੀ ਡੋਨਾਲਡ ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਵਾਈਟ ਹਾਊਸ ਛੱਡਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਭਾਸ਼ਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਦੀ ਆਲੋਚਨਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਐਤਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਜ਼ਰਵੇਟਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਸਮੂਹ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਬਾਈਡਨ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪੈਰਿਸ ਦੇ ਜਲਵਾਯੂ ਤਬਦੀਲੀ ਸਮਝੌਤੇ 'ਚ ਮੁੜ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਫੈਸਲੇ ਤੇ ਹਮਲਾ ਬੋਲਿਆ। ਟਰੰਪ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਿਯਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਾਲਣਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਚੀਨ, ਰੂਸ ਤੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਧੂਆਂ ਫੈਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। उन्होंने कहा कि सब तो पहला तो चीन ने 10 साल लिए किए जाने वाले इस काम की शुरुआत नहीं की। रूस पुराने मापदंडों उत्ते ही चल रहा है। ट्रंप ने बाइडन उत्ते दोष लगाया कि उन्होंने गैर कानूनी इमीग्रेशन लिए रस्ते खोल दिते हैं, जबकि इमीग्रेशन योग्यता के आधार उत्ते ही मिलनी चाहिए।
Just like the Iran and the World Health Organization, Joe Biden put the United States back into the very unfair and very costly Paris Climate Accord without negotiating a better deal. They wanted us so badly back in. I'll tell you, they wanted us. I was getting called from all of the countries. You must come back into the Paris Accord. I said, tell me why. Give me one good reason. First of all, China doesn't kick in for 10 years. Russia goes by an old standard, which was not a clean standard, and other countries, but we get hit right from the beginning. Would have cost us hundreds of thousands and millions of jobs. It was a disaster. But they go back in. I could have made an unbelievable deal and gone back in, but I didn't want to do that. Surrendering millions of jobs and trillions of dollars to all of these other countries, almost all of them, that were in the deal. So they have favorable treatment. We don't have favorable treatment, and we just said, we're going back in. To go back in, they wanted us so badly. You could have negotiated. If you wanted to go back in, the cleanest air, the cleanest water, and everything else that we've ever had, so I don't know why we have to. And what good does it do when we're clean, but China's not, and Russia's not, and India's not? So they are pouring fumes. You know, the world is actually a small universe, right? They're pouring fumes, and we're trying to protect everything and building products for 3 times more than say. No, they could have made a great deal. If they were going to go back in, that's fine. But they could have made a great deal instead of just say, we're back in. The windmills that don't work when you need them. Joe Biden has had the most disastrous first month of any president in modern history. That's true. Already the Biden administration has proven that they are anti-jobs, anti-family, anti-borders, anti-energy, anti-women, and anti-science. In just one short month, we have gone from America first to America last. You think about it, right? America last. There is no better example than the new and horrible crisis on our southern border. We did such a good job. It was all worked. Nobody's ever seen anything like we did. Now he wants it all to go to hell. When I left office just 6 weeks ago, we had created the most secure border in U.S. history. We had built almost 500 miles of the Great Border Wall. That helped us with these numbers, because once it's up, you know, they used to say a wall doesn't work. Well, you know what I've always said? Walls and wheels, those are 2 things that will never change. The wall has been amazing. It's been incredible. And little sections of it to complete, they don't want to complete it. They don't want to complete little sections in certain little areas. They don't want to complete, but it's had an impact that nobody would have even believed. It's amazing, considering that the Democrats' #1 priority was to make sure that the wall would never, ever get built, would never, ever happen.